Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If lighting or setup looks a little bit different, it's because right before I was about to film this video, I knocked over my Diva ring and broke the light bulb. So I had to break out my old lights, which are really big and bulky and just not as good in my opinion. But I was really looking forward to making this video, so I made do with what I had. So what I'm going to be reviewing today is the Kyshadow palette by Kylie Cosmetics. And I'm so excited. I just got it in the mail. It's still taped. I haven't gotten my hands on it. I wanted to do a first impression. So let me see. I forget how much it was exactly. It doesn't say on here, but I think it was it's like 42. And which I think is pretty good for the amount of eyeshadows you get in the palette. And again, the shipping is just out of, like, it's just ridiculous. I mean, when it comes down to it, you know, it's $7 or $8. It's not that much money, but I feel like it deters me from wanting to buy things from her website, because it's just, there's no reason why it would need to be that expensive, especially when I live in California and the factory it's shipping from is in California. It did not cost that much to ship it. So if so many other companies can, you know, waive shipping for, you know, over a certain amount, or, you know, make it more affordable, like $3 or $4, I feel like so can Kylie Cosmetics. So anyway, that's something I really don't like about the company. Everything else I have about 4 or 5, I think 4 of her lip kits, and I like them. This is the Candy K, which is my favorite. All right, so anyway, let's dive in. So I just opened it up. So it has their signature packaging. This first thing I see is actually really cool. So it's the card that says like thank you and whatnot. It's actually like a thick postcard, and it's a hologram or whatever these are called. So that's actually really cool. That's a nice touch. I'm so excited. Oh, I thought the thing would have been a holograph as well, but maybe not. Oh, maybe the actual packaging is. Anyway, let's dive in. So this is the bronze palette. Oh no, this just has like the metallic eyes. But it'd be cool if it had that hologram or holograph. What? Okay, I'm so excited. Are these Kylie's eyes? I guess, right? So it's a magnet. There's no mirror inside. It just says Kylie. Okay, I took the film off, and here are the eyeshadows. I don't know why I had to smell them, but here they are in all their glory. So I'm gonna start off by just swatching them. I wanna feel the texture. All right, so far they feel nice and creamy. All right, so that's the first one. So it's pretty good pigmentation. The mattes are nice because they're not chalky, which I feel like sometimes matte eyeshadows tend to be. Like NARS, I don't like NARS matte eyeshadows. I think they're really chalky. So these are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 colors. So far they look really good, so I'm really excited to use them on my eyes. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna do a Kylie Jenner eye look. What, do you think I wouldn't? Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Topaz, which is that lightest color here. It's a matte, creamy nude color. And I'm gonna take that right under the brow bone. I like this so far. I usually use Max Brulee under my brow bone. This is a little bit brighter because I'm very fair, so that one on me like doesn't show up very well. So far I think this will beat that out in my collection. So I like that, just gives a little bit of lift. For on top of the eye, I'm going to use Quartz, which is the on top of the eye, on the lid. Am I a makeup artist or not? I take a flat brush. These are actually really soft, especially this one. And I'm gonna press that on, really like a soft, buttery consistency or texture, I mean. Then I'm gonna go over top of that with some, wait, Goldstone, which is this shimmery color here. There's some added bronze. So I'm just mixing these. Because that's what Kylie does. Alright, and blend those out. That one's really pretty. Probably one of my favorites so far. It's swatched really nice too. Alright, now I'm going in with the citrine, which is the orangey color. And I'm just really lightly tapping off the brush. And I'm taking that through the crease. Someone outside is playing like music. I don't know what word I was looking for. It's like we're having a fiesta or something. So if you can hear it, I'm sorry. And I'm just taking a clean blending brush and I'm just gonna blend that out. Next, I'm going to go in with this color here, which is Jasper or Topaz. I can't figure out if they're like, the names are flip-flopped on the back, but I think it's Topaz. Ooh. But it's this one here, the third one over. And this is like a cool toned medium brown. I'm just taking that in like the outside corner of the crease. And then blending that out. I like that this palette is super neutral because I've been doing my eyes very neutral lately. So none of the colors are super dark, but they do have those dark shades on the bottom that you can like really smoke it out if you wanted to. So I could see this being a palette that I reach for a lot, and so far I really like the colors there, or the textures. They're really easy to blend. And I'm gonna try and use as many of the colors as possible. So now I'm gonna go in with Tiger Eye. And I'm just gonna take that through the eye socket to darken the crease. And again, after every step, I'm just taking this fluffy brush and blending it so it's all blended. I just had a mirror on it because I keep wanting to pick it up and look at my eyes closely. So I feel like maybe they missed the boat on that one. Taking Hematite, which is this reddish brown, I'm gonna take that just in the outer corner. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of the Quartz, which is that shimmery champagne color, and I'm just taking that a little bit under the brow bone just to blend all the colors together seamlessly and to give a little shine. Oh, that's pretty, I like that. I'm just gonna take that in the inner corner as well. Open the eye. I really like this one because it's not too bright. Ew, I have sweat on my lip. I have to turn my fan off when I record. For under the eye, I'm going to mix this one, which is Tiger Eye, with, or is that one Tiger Eye? Goldstone and Tiger Eye. I'm gonna mix them together. Whichever one is which, I don't know. So I'm taking that just a little bit more than half of the way under. Sorry, I'm looking at you like a creep, but I I look down in my mirror, I can't see under my eye. I'm really liking this, actually. Like, all of my reviews are honest. Like, obviously no one paid me. It's like, I wish Kylie was paying me for this. How? Like, hit me up if you want. But like, I really like this. I mean, I love Kylie. I've liked all of her products so far. I wasn't a huge fan of the Kai Majesty. I talked about it a little bit. But you know, it's still a really cool color. I'm just not that mad about it. I mean, sometimes you like something and sometimes you don't. But this I actually really like. I think the price point's fair. I know some people were like, this is crazy, this is too expensive, but you're getting 9 full-size eyeshadows. If you were gonna go to MAC and make this, it would be way more expensive. Again, the only thing is the shipping that I think is just crazy, and she should really, you know, change that. But I really like these colors a lot. I was getting sick of my MACs. I've just been using them for so long, and I'm like, God, everybody must be so bored of this. So I'm excited to have something new in my collection to use. Cue the airplanes. Okay, this has been my favorite thing to do with my eyeshadow lately. And I did steal this idea from Kylie because I just think it's a really great alternative to liquid liner, which can be just very in your face sometimes. And if you just want to kind of elongate the eye, because as you can see, my eyes kind of droop down a little bit. So by applying eyeshadow as a winged liner, I mean not liquid liner, it can kind of make the eyes more almond shape while looking really soft. So I stole that idea from her. I'm sure she stole it from like her makeup artist or whatever. But yeah, I've been loving it. It's like my favorite thing now. So I'm gonna take the Bronzite, which is the dark brown, on a flat angled brush. I'm gonna create a little wing. This is a really good eyeshadow. I've been using my MAC in Espresso to do this, and I usually have to go over it a couple times to get this much pigmentation. So this is actually really nice. I was never a huge fan of Espresso because it just wasn't that pigmented. It's kind of chalky. So I'm glad now I have a color that it looks like really similar. But I have an alternative. Now I'm just taking a pencil brush and I'm just blending that out and softening it. Okay, now I'm going in with the Obsidian, which is the black color, and I'm just taking that a little bit closer on the lash line just to give it more definition. Okay, you guys, so that is my review and slash tutorial, I guess, of the Kyshadow palette. I definitely recommend it. Again, my only negative comment is about the shipping, and I also thought it was really stupid when she releases something to only, you know, put out a certain amount, knowing that it's gonna sell out. I mean, for it to sell out in under a minute, I mean, come on. So I'm really glad that she finally re-released it, and that there was obviously enough for, you know, a lot of people to get it, because I went onto the website like an hour or two after it had restocked and it was still available and it wasn't a problem. So glad that that happened, and yeah, I just wish she would knock it off with the shipping. But I really like it. I can see myself using this all the time. I mean, it's really similar to some of the MAC colors I have, but I really like the texture of these better. Definitely recommend, if you were curious about it, you know, wanted to wait for some reviews to come out, see if, you know, it was worth the hype, I say, you know, go for it. If you like these colors, if you really like Kylie, if you like her brand, whatever, I definitely recommend this, and I'm really glad that I like it because I love Kylie, and I would hate to give a bad review, but 100% I would have had I not liked it. But I did, so yay. As always, let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, or give it a thumbs up if you liked it. You know, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that jazz, and I'll see you in my next video. Ew, I just ate it. I'm having